Pincers.
It's been a while.
How are you doing?
Again.
We're on the way back right now in the car from convention.
Well, no, not really.
Not really.
We're not moving.
We did that yesterday.
Yes.
We looked a lot grimier and sweatier yesterday, so we decided to shower.
You would not have wanted to see us yesterday.
Yeah, kind of road.
Yeah,
weary.
Yeah, oh, bad.
Messy.
Mm-hmm.
But we just got back from Anaheim, California for the LuLaRoe Vision 2017 convention.
Oh.
We had a great time.
I'm so sad it's over.
We were bummed out. We wish it was like, I don't know, 6 months long, and we would
Oh.
just stay out there and have a blast.
Oh
so,
my God.
everywhere from Ziggy Marley to Katy Perry to just awesome meeting some great people.
Beach time and learning time, and you know what? We're gonna be learn-it-alls.
We're going to be learn-it-alls instead of know-it-alls. So we're pretty excited. Got some new styles. Chances are good, I'm not sure who's going to watch this, but chances are good you guys have already seen the new styles before. So we're going to be rolling some of those out over the course of time in our group.
Right on.
We're already doing a little bit of polling in there right now to see kind of what people think and what they like, what they don't like.
Yeah, we're dangling some pictures in there and seeing who's going to comment on it, seeing who's going to bite.
Exactly. And we had just a busy weekend. It was kind of nonstop. Stuff going on everywhere.
Every single minute of every single day, we had to be somewhere and there was something to do.
Yeah, it was awesome. Lots of really good people.
Crazy.
And just LuLaRoe as far as the eye could see. Stuff everywhere, head to toe. LuLaRoe.
Stuff everywhere. Outfits everywhere. Clothing everywhere. Everything you could possibly. Every corner was full of something to be learned and to be learned.
To take it in.
Yeah, to take in. Exactly.
And we also want to do a big shout out. We had one of our some folks that had actually seen our video before. We don't want to call you out by name.
Nope.
But we just want to say, hey, thanks. It was awesome to see you out there. We had a couple people say hello. We've seen your videos. And we had a specific couple that stopped by and said hello, and we are super honored that you guys did.
They were able to pick us out of a crowd, which was really kind of cool.
It was just bizarre for us, but really cool.
Just so not only you guys know, but we also, just like you guys, we have people in this business that we really look up to and who really inspire us, and we were also looking for them. So, and hoping that we could run into them and say hello and introduce ourselves. So it all goes in a full circle. It's really cool.
It was
the
a
way
ton
it
of fun and kind of just stunning and surprising to us that our little business, somebody would be able to pick us out. So that was super cool. And we want to thank you guys for that. You know who you are. And we know you guys are going to do great things in 17 and 18. And we'll definitely see you back next year.
Yes. So thanks for making our day.
Absolutely. Making our weekend. And if you're wondering, should I go to convention? Should I not go to convention? We just went. We couldn't, we know in our past lives that's a really good idea to take part in the things that are going on in your business. But after going to this, LuLaRoe really pulls out all the stops for these weekends.
Yeah.
And it's, we look back at the value of what we got and the information that we got, and I think we were more than pleased with what we got out of the whole weekend.
I think people are a little scared away by the cost of convention and oh gee, I just really can't afford to do that. How am I going to do that? If I do that, I'm not going to be able to order product. You know what I say? Go to convention before you order product. It's you have to be fed. It's kind of like a pastor telling his the people in his church, you have to go to church to be fed. You guys have to go to convention to be fed. It's just a shot in the arm. It really is, and it's very, very helpful to keep your morale up and to figure out what your next step is. And
so that being said, you can't go to one now. You're going to have to wait 12 months. But go ahead, if you are in the business or thinking about getting in the business, just go ahead and plan on that now.
Yep.
And it is a big investment. There's no two ways about it. We were lucky enough to drive to it.
Yep. Lots
of other people, especially from the East Coast, had to fly in. It's a very big investment. So prior to going, we were just kind of guessing that it was a really good idea to go. Now we can speak from experience and say you really need to go.
You cannot miss it. You have to make it a priority.
Truth be told, I think if you could do some hard numbers, if you don't go to convention your business might be about 6 months behind where it could be if you had gone to convention.
Yep.
So some really fantastic information. LuLaRoe did everything phenomenally well. It was just really, really cool. So I think what I heard was every time it's going to happen in July. So if you know it's going to be a year away, start planning for it.
It's like Christmas. Most people have to save a little bit of money in order to be able to buy all the Christmas presents they need to buy. So you know that it's going to be in July. Start saving now. Put away $50 a month or $100 a month, whatever you need to do.
Definitely go.
To make that work, because it was. There's no way now, going our first time, there's no way we would ever miss it.
And we had a chance to meet one of our best customers out there that happens to live in the area. And she came down to the convention center as well and just looked around and was just blown away by all the stuff going on, the people and the attitudes. It was fantastic. It was a ton of fun.
It was the best convention I've ever been to.
Mine as well.
Our first LuLaRoe one. I've been to many other corporate conventions, and I can honestly tell you,
they don't hold a candle.
There's no way. They did not even come close.
Yeah.
Now, I've been to national conventions that couldn't even begin to touch this one.
Opening ceremonies on Huntington Beach with Ziggy Marley.
With Ziggy Marley. I mean,
that's pretty cool. And closing ceremonies with all of Angel Stadium, with Katy playing.
And the Dolls.
And the Dolls.
I mean,
that's
and we were the only ones in the stadium, just the LuLaRoe people. That was it. That they personally rented out the entire stadium for just us.
Just a ton of fun.
Who does that?
And being surrounded with some awesome people while you're doing it. Some good friends and making new friends. It was a lot of fun.
Yep. So if you are watching this and you are thinking about thinking about becoming a rep, or you already are a consultant, just know that we are stressing the fact that you have to go to convention next year. You just must go. If you're not in the queue and you're not looking at becoming a consultant,
just know that it's LuLaRoe does things the right way. They released some of the new products and explained a lot of the manufacturing processes and
the materials.
They just do some fantastic stuff. So if you're a consumer, you're like, hey, I need to pay attention. You probably already know a lot of new things have been released. I think there were 8 new styles that were released. 8 new
styles were released.
Not all are available yet. This is in addition to the Disney stuff, so has nothing to do with that. These are just new styles altogether. So it's a really cool time to be in the business.
It is. It's a really cool time to be in the business, and a really cool time to be to be buying from the business. At least you know. Should we tell them about the gala? I mean, all the money that everything that LuLaRoe did, not just for us, but raising money for the National Down Syndrome Society. I mean, it was. They held a gala on
Friday evening, a black tie event. They sold tables and they raised. I don't want to give specific numbers, get it wrong, but it was well over $1 million for National Down Syndrome Society. So very, very cool, very giving, and lots and lots of great people.
Yeah, just some really, really awesome, positive vibes and stuff going on. Not just a convention, but with this company as a whole. It's just unreal.
And we were thinking about spending some more time to optimize these videos and put cool thumbnails on it and do these jazzy titles and stuff. And that's not our jam anymore. I tried it. You guys have seen them, those really ugly covers that are supposed to work a lot better. All mine suck. So it probably actually went the other way, made it worse. So none of that anymore. We're just going to throw these things up. So we appreciate you guys. We love you. Certainly those people that are following us, if you have any questions, track us down. We'd be happy to help you out if you're wondering about LuLaRoe. If you need some clothes, let us know. New styles are coming out. Good times ahead.
If you need clothes, let us know. If you need to know more about the business because you're interested in doing what we do or the like, please reach out to us.
It's our pleasure. We'll talk to you later, guys. We love you. See you. Be good. Talk to you later. Bye.